everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing a book haul. I don't know what month book haul this is because it's kind of a mixture of a lot of months. I have kind of slowed down doing my book haul, so I've got a book haul here consisting of quite a few books, so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 books. So, let's go. Starting off, I received Becca Fitzpatrick's new book. It's Black Ice. This is an arc of it. I am not quite sure where this fits in with genre and storyline, but I will definitely read it soon. I have never read a Becca Fitzpatrick before, so this is going to be an experience and a half, and yeah, we will see. The cover is quite eerie. Kind of a guy going. It's very good. I'm very excited. But yeah, go Goodreads this. Find out what it's about and let me know. Or I could just read the back. But it's always fun and better finding things out from you guys than reading the back of a book. I went to an event one of the many events I went to this month, and one was a meal which Penguin, the amazing Penguin Publishing House, set up with the amazing author Andrew Smith, and I received 2 books. I already had a copy of his first book, Winger, but I got it signed to me. I got it signed, which is awesome, and he was a great guy. I sat next to him, we chatted, we mingled, we talked about everything under the sun. He's a great guy. And I also received his other book, Grasshopper Jungle, which I believe is also signed to me. Yeah, it is. So that's really exciting. I cannot wait to read these 2 books. I've heard Grasshopper Jungle especially is incredible, so I cannot wait to get into that. It was lovely meeting you, Andrew Smith, and yeah, thank you, Penguin, for inviting me. Woo! I brought myself The Giver by Lois Lowry because the movie is coming out and I really want to read this book because I've never heard about this book, and I know that some people in America have to read it during a certain grade at their school, and I have never read it, I've never heard about it. It sounds like an amazing dystopian read, apparently one of the first dystopian books out there, a book which many other dystopian reads that we know really well and love have stemmed from, such as The Hunger Games and Divergent, little things like that. So I'm very excited to get into this. It's a really quick read. I'll read this really quickly, and by the way, at the beginning of the chapters there's an apple, and I love apples, and the cover is lovely. Although I really do like the movie edition of the cover as well, but this is the one I got because it's kind of pretty. Oh, I received an awesome arc here from Bloomsbury, and that is, it's not an arc, it's a finished copy of a book which is coming out soon, Air of Fire by J Maas, and this is the 3rd book in her series, Throne of Glass series, I believe. Is that the series? Yeah, it's one of the Throne of Glass novels. I haven't read this series yet, only because, right, it's one of I think 6 or 7 books in a series, and I don't want to invest myself in it now because I will most probably forget the characters' names and story, so I kind of want to wait till most of the books are out and then I will read this series. A book which I bought for myself was The Warrior Heir by Cinda Williams. This is a fantasy book about sorcerers, wizards, and all of that good stuff. I bought this from Foyles yesterday or the day before, and I'm very much excited to read this book. I haven't read a good fantasy in a very long time, except for The Whispers of the Fallen by J.D. Netto. Let me grab that. This is most probably the fantasy book which I have really enjoyed the most recently. Definitely go check it out. It's Whispers of the Fallen by J.D. Netto. The second one is called Rebellion by J.D. Netto. But yeah, I really want to read this. I love the cover, and I think the last book's coming out in October, so it's not long to wait, so I can read this series and get it done. I bought myself Black City by Elizabeth Richards because everybody was telling me to buy this book. It's a dystopian world with darklings and rich, and it sounds like an amazing read. I know Casey from the Dark Readers has pestered me to buy this, so I finally have, and I'm looking forward to reading this, and I'm looking forward to reading the sequel, Phoenix. So yeah, very much excited for this book. Another book which I bought myself was The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. This was an amazing read, an amazing read. If you want to know more about this, I will be talking about it at the end of my wrap-up in about a week's time or so. But it's an adult science fiction, post-apocalyptic-y read. It's phenomenal. Best book I have read ever. Waterstones Birmingham recommended this book to me, and I read it, and it was amazing. So definitely get this, and the cover is so nice. You'll be seeing this book featured in a lot of videos, I'm sure. I bought The Rain by Virginia Bergin. This is kind of as well like a post-apocalyptic book where the rain kills you, and it's about a girl's survival in London and in England, where if you get touched by rain, it will kill you. So good. Just one drop will kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Oh. Really good book. Definitely check this out. The cover's great, and my kind of book is fantastic. That is the people that run this book. It's fantastic. I Was Sent Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini. I read this book as well. Fantastic. It's about alternate worlds, witches, magic, alternate worlds, magic, alternate worlds. It's kind of a mix between a paranormal fantasy with a bit of an urban steampunky twist. Absolutely love this book. It's fantastic. It's based in Salem, in 2 alternative Salems. It's fantastic. Read this book and go get it. It's coming out really soon, so definitely check this book out when you can. I went to a Lee Bardugo event, and I did have her whole series, which is here. Siege and Storm, Ruin and Rising, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising, but I was given a signed copy of The Gathering Dark, which is what Shadow and Bone used to be. I was given a signed book of Shadow and Bone, which is the new edition of Shadow and Bone with the new colours, and a small size signed edition of Siege and Storm, because I have the taller edition of Siege and Storm and I want to kind of make them all matching if I can. A Kindle book which I got this month and bought for myself was Phoenix Holt by Gabriella Lepore. She reached 500 subscribers in Instagram, and she released a book for us. I'm really excited about this book. It sounds like a fantastic paranormal. I'm actually halfway through reading at the moment. The physical copy has just come out as well, so if you want to get your copy of Phoenix Holt, it's down below. You can either go get the physical copy or the ebook copy. They're both as cheap as she could make it. I'm absolutely loving this read. It's paranormal about a girl and her brothers whose grandfather dies, and they have to move in with their kind of wacky aunt in this town called Phoenix Holt, and they have to join this academy, and now they think everything's fine until they find a secret room at their crazy aunt's house. Turns out she's possibly a witch. They go to this academy thinking it's for a massive academy for everybody, but there's only around 60 students in this academy, and things are going on which is a bit crazy. So I'm just getting into the story. It's absolutely phenomenal, so definitely go and check Phoenix Holt out and let me know if you do. So there are all the books I'm going to show you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this book haul. I can't wait to do another one in the future. Let me know down below if you've heard of any of these books, or if you want to know more about any of these books. Also give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will speak to you on my social medias. All links down below. Bye bye.